Folks, welcome to episode 3 of My Hero's Journey. Today I am so excited about this interview because we're interviewing one of my favorite people in this office, Ep3. Now, we start this conversation with this simple and profound question. And that question is, who's your hero?
I am.
Amazing. In this show, you are your own hero. And at the Wellness Way, like we said, we don't guess, we test. Now, Ep3, when you first came in, almost like 8 months ago, so what brought you into the office?
Curiosity. I was curious to see if chiropractors were really crooks or if they actually helped you out. And luckily, I found Dr. Fawaz because he actually helped me out.
So what was your main complaints or main issue when you first came in? What was it that you wanted to get help with?
Well, I was dealing with a lot of pain in my back because I had a previous surgery. I had plantar fasciitis, so my feet were hurt a lot. I wouldn't want to do anything because of all the pain. So actually now I feel a lot better. I have more energy. And it's all because of Dr. Fawaz.
Thank you. And the fact is, it's not because of me, because I only do the 1% of the work, and that's what I tell my clients. I only do 1%, and you and your body does the healing. It's 90%, 99% is you, and 1% is me. Now, you went through this process for your back, neck pain, plantar fasciitis, and so forth. You've got more energy and so forth. Now, we started you on this journey to a bigger healing process, getting into the root cause of the problem, not just with chiropractic, but also with nutrition and also with supplements, detoxing and so forth. And it has been, and something, it's been, Ebony's laughing because it's probably a challenge, and it is. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but that actually to take your health to the next level. Now, it's been a month and a half since you started this process. Tell us if you've lost any weight, if you've given up any medications. Give us an idea of what this process has done for you.
Okay, so I started around March, and so I was 236 pounds when I started, and I was stuck there for some reason. Of course, we all know the reason. Actually, no, we didn't know the reason until Dr. Fawaz tested me. And so after we found that out and I started cleaning up my diet, started taking my supplements, I'm actually down to 218 right now. I have more energy. I don't have any pain like I used to. I'm not as tired as I am when I get up. I'm trying to get up at 6. I actually am getting up at 6 now rather than going, oh no, let's snooze it. So I don't snooze anymore because I'm getting more energy, I'm eating healthier, and I'm doing more workouts.
Awesome. Awesome. And if you snooze, you lose. And like Ep3 said, she was stuck at a certain weight for a while, and whether she knew why she was stuck or whether or not, but what we do at the Wellness Way is we don't guess, we test. Now, we tested her for her food allergy and found out that she's allergic to about 14 different food items. Yeah, about 14 food items that she's not supposed to. And the interesting thing is, some of those foods are healthy stuff. That means like for me, myself, it was broccoli, for example, Brussels sprouts. So when your doctor or somebody told you, go eat healthy so you can lose weight, you might actually be eating the wrong stuff, the things that could inflame your body and actually make you gain more weight, or you're going to be losing weight in the beginning, but you gain that back. Now, when you see this process, it's like, 2 months now, and you've dropped about 16 pounds? But it's a healthy way to lose weight. That means that weight is not going to come back on after you start this process. It's the lifestyle that you're going through this process to change your lifestyle and take care of your most precious asset, which is your health. Now, how does that make you feel overall, like with your family, with your life outside the office?
It's actually helped me a lot because I figured my kids were kids, so they can just easily burn it off, or it doesn't affect them the way it affects me because I'm an adult. But actually, it does affect them, and so now that I'm experiencing this process, I can actually help them and avoid struggling like I did growing up, because I just ate whatever I wanted. My parents didn't care about being healthy as much as just feeding us, but I can pay attention to them more and give them more fruits and vegetables instead of junk food, thinking that they can eat it because they're kids. So it's helping my family become healthy, not just me.
Awesome. Amazing. So it's a whole family, and that's what we want. We want people to get healthier together as a family. Because the sad reality, we are still one of the sickest countries in the world unless we change what we do and unless we change the way we approach health. Cardiovascular diseases are still the #1 cause of death in the United States today, despite all the research, all the money invested into researching the cause of cardiovascular diseases. And cardiovascular diseases are what we call lifestyle diseases. That means you have to change your lifestyle to get rid of the problem. So, Ebony, do you have any last comments, any last word of advice to people who are watching this show right now?
My best advice is to come see Dr. Fawaz to get help because he really cares about you as much as you care about yourself.
And just like I said, it's not a cookie cutter approach where everybody is treated the same. It's unique approach where you're actually different than everybody else. If you look at the person next to you, you look different. So your health challenges, problems could be different, but we base our approach on testing the cause of the problem. Like we said in the Wellness Way, we don't guess,
we test.
Yes. And folks, if Ebony can do it, you can do it. Stay tuned for the next show, and thank you very much for being here today.
Bye.
I'm shaking your head. There you go.